Hello everyone, my name is Kemosonian, and this is my playthrough of the Darkwood. I have played this already a little bit. I'm not that great at the game. This is the Alpha 1.3. Hopefully you enjoy it, and here goes. Oh, I do want to apologize if I have any interruptions. I do have 4 kids. Have a baby that is 7 weeks old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So, hopefully not too many interruptions. And here we go. Since this is my first playthrough, or recorded playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and do the prologue for you. This game was extremely difficult. This is my first load up since they have updated it to 1.3. So, hopefully it's not as difficult. There we go. Even when I'm asleep, I can't stop seeing their faces. Looking at me with trust. Like I could heal them, save them from the spreading. Like I could stop the process which destroys their lands, rots their bodies and minds. There is no way out of here. I am stuck with them. With their unending calling, pleading cries, and muttered prayers. Alright, so, we're into the game. Let's see here. Ooh, that's new. I couldn't dismantle it before. Dismantling this now would be suicide. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Pills here. Potatoes. I still have some left. I used to make moonshine. Disregard that. I use this to make moonshine. (12/6 of 1985). Cages. This time they're empty. I used to store some stuff down here, but it jammed a long time ago. Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. I'm afraid to go to sleep. See here, we got some alcohol, some wood, matchsticks, some more rags, and the front door key. More notes. He knows them by heart. He doesn't know them. Alright. Gotta click and hold. dog. I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. That's sad. Now here's a question for you. Would you all, if it was your dog and he was suffering and about to die, would you go ahead and end it? Or would you let him, let whatever it is run its course? I don't know. That'd be a tough call for me. Very tough call. Just I guess it would be one of those things on how long I've had the dog and here's an X. Alright. And now we can no longer see anywhere. If you haven't played this game yourself and you do plan on it, the longer you hold a melee weapon, whenever you see how my cursor's turned red, that means it's a much stronger hit than if you were to just swing before it gets to that point. There is no escape from these woods. Only rats can squeeze themselves between the trees. Or birds. Corpse. We got more matchsticks, some more wood, and some rags. And it's getting darker. Hey, I can make a torch now. So this will be a game that I do play quite a bit of, just so y'all know. Because it seems like it's going to be a really good game as they update it more. I'll try to get as many updates as I can in between try to get all the content out in between the updates. But I will say that it'll be very difficult considering how hard this game is. Let's see, some clothes, some more rags. Let's go this way. Let's go up. I think this one is still alive. Unconscious. If there is an exit out of these woods, this must be the key to it. He's unconscious. The little rat. Alright, well, yep, I told you they'd come and bother. If he's got the key, then he must know where it is. Only pests like him know how to get out of these woods. Of course, he won't willingly tell me anything. But this, however, does it really matter? 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 Alright, so we are the unconscious man now. Let's make a lockpick, get some bandages. Alright. Let's use the bandages. And use the lockpick. Got a shovel and a flashlight. I can only dismantle barricades, which I have created. Yay, my shovel is used. Awesome. It's dark. Who's there? Who is there? The generator is turned off, yet I can hear a faint metallic sound of an engine. Turn it on or leave it. I don't guess to do anything. As I reach my hand towards the power switch, I suddenly hear a voice. Gasoline. Gasoline. Suddenly the voice turns into a rumble. What are you looking at? Get me some booze. Okay, Mr. Generator. Wait, is that me on the bed? What? The figure on the bed is wearing a warm coat and a weathered hat. His eyes are fixed on the hilt of a scalpel stuck in his forehead. Warm wax drips from the wound onto the metal surface. I don't recognize his face, but I know who he is. Alright, so I no longer have any battery power. Gasoline, lockpick, wood, nails, dog tag. Alright, let's make my plank with nails real fast. Alright, now we got power in the house again. Let's drag this down a little bit, shall we? Help me. Alright, I'm just here to tell you, the first time that I went through here, I screamed like a little girl. How do you want to get out? You think you can manage it by yourself? Wolfman. I could feel your stench from afar. You should be thankful I don't have an appetite for carcasses. Eh? He hides his face under a hood. I can feel the smell of wet ground and fur. Now, I don't know how you can feel the smell of wet ground and fur, but, it's. Yes. I came after your reek to inform you about something. But looking at your face, someone has already done just that. These woods are full of little trinkets, treasures. If you find anything valuable, I'll gladly have a look at it. Maybe even give you something in exchange. My hideout is close by, to the west of here. Remember this, because the likes of you always crawls back to me. Oh, I almost forgot. A little welcome present. With this unusual bucket, you will be able to drink our local crystal clear water straight from the well. You'll see. When the night comes, you won't be able to live without it. Alright, so let's show him the dog tag. Oh, hee 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 hee. What a beautiful thing this is, meat. I know who it belonged to. Wolf giggles as he looks at the dog tag. You'd like to know too, eh? It's funny that someone who would like to speak so much won't ever say a word. I'll give you a piece of advice, almost for free. If you want to know more about where this thing came from, find the woman who stinks of chickens, eh? You'll find her in a cottage not very far to the northwest of here. Wolf makes a step in my direction. If you find anything worthwhile from her, do remember that I like information. It would be wise to live in good terms with me, comrade meat. Let's see. Wow, I can actually get something right off the bat? That is new. But nothing really. Actually, I guess y'all. The hunt is on. Are you the hunter or the hunted, eh? So evidently, Wolfman is Canadian. So. Sorry, my Canadian viewers. That's okay. Anyway. Taking a stroll through the woods after dusk means certain death, meat. Better find some walls to hide behind before nightfall, and pray for the morning light. If you want to live a bit longer, meat, you'd be wise not to venture too far from here. Only a few of those who went into those dense woods have made it back alive, and none of them were able to tell their happy stories. Alright, so basically, keep your head down, and you'll be good. Got it. Alright. So because I made it to where oh, yes, this. Let's see. I think it was... Nope. I would so love to know what the code is to that, but... Alright, basically what that did is it makes it to where you're extracting essences from food so that you can upgrade your character and make your character better. But at the same time, it'll get to the point where you're also having to choose a bad trait for your character along with a good trait. So, animals are less aggressive, more space in your hotbar. I'm thinking I should go with that. Sorry guys, I am a little sick at the moment. So. Alright, so Chicken Lady was up to the northwest. We're gonna go ahead and hit this bell. Of course. Hey, I found the Chicken Lady's house. So, I'm going to keep this recording going until I get to nightfall, which shouldn't be too far. The wooden floor is sticky with chicken feces and feathers. Ooh, chickens. It's a chicken. Doesn't she just look wonderful? The old lady looks at me with suspicion. She holds her chickens close to her. I hope you haven't come for my dearies, you bastard. She puts one of her chickens close to her ear while maintaining eye contact with you. After a while, she eases up. I've seen a lot. I've survived the wars. But the things here, God help me. This is no place for chickens, young man. Alright. Show her the dog tag. Where did you get this? The old lady is unnerved. The chickens are silent. I can feel tension in the air. Holy Mother, it's Janek's plate, my brother. A few days ago, he got angry. I told him, stay. You're uneducated. You don't understand. But he did not listen and went looking for this man. I'm assuming she's meaning this man. Or is it this man? I have no idea. The old lady puts a crumpled photo in my hands. Take it. Janek went to see him. Do you understand? He never came back. Find him. Find him. Bring him back, my poor Janek. The sadness is interrupted by a sound of a out of tune violin. My lord, it's that creature again. I hope he and that violin of his rot in hell. The woman's face turns red and she begins to scream, Get the hell off my lawn, you bastards! Alright, well while I'm in here, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much rob her. I mean, there's no better way of putting that. But I need the stuff that she has. Alcohol. Well, that's a lovely code. Frunk. Did you all hear that? I hope I was just hearing things. Scorched remains of her wooden construction. Wood, red chicken egg. An ordinary egg, except a tray. Alright, chickens, y'all can just... Ow! Hey, I can actually craft a weapon real fast, I think. No, I need 10 nails. Hey, buddy. I hope you don't mind my music. You don't look like you're from around here. Maybe it's for the best. The locals don't appreciate music. The boy is clearly avoiding my sight. I'm playing for the pretty lady inside. I even wrote a few songs for her. One of the strings on his mask falls off, together with his ear. The boy sticks it back on like nothing happened. It's so pretty. I haven't seen anything like this before. The boy clumsily fiddles with the dog tags with his overgrown hands. Ooh, those hands. My mom likes things like these. When I'm all grown up, I'll buy her some things beautiful too. Oh, you want to see the doctor too? You know, since you're here, maybe you could help me. I could give you my place in the queue if you would help me get back my violin. The boy is excited at the very thought of the instrument. Every string on his face is tingling with excitement. My mother was supposed to give it to me when I was old enough. I'm big now, but my parents are very, very angry with me. I want to apologize, but I'm scared they will yell at me. I'm not 100% sure on how I need to talk for him. I'll give that some thought. If y'all have a way you think that I should talk, let me know. Okay. I made my mommy something pretty. Would you take it to her? I'm sure that if she sees it, Shri will stop being angry and give me back my violin. With shaky hands, the boy hands me the drawings. You'll find my parents not very far to the northwest of here, but you need to be careful. It's really stinky out there these days. My mommy used to hide the violin behind the wardrobe. Northwest, huh? I feel like I need to find another nail. Speaking of nails. Alright. Playing with nails. Alright, going back out into the woods. Clearing hay. It's a broken truck. pick and clear up one spot. I feel like the gas will be much more useful for right now. Oh god, it's so dark, shit. Sight is worst and I'm poisoned. Shit, I'm still poisoned. Okay. Well, hey there, boy. You can just... Ah, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well... Sweet. Not really, but yeah. At any rate, since I died, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here for now. And I will record more here shortly. Well, thank you all for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.